Hey y'all, so I just got off work. I feel look like crap. It was quite a day. Working customer service in an online retail is not the easiest, and I'm sorry, I'm trying to block the sun. It's a very sunny day. I plan on getting out and taking a walk after supper. I'm looking forward to that. But I wanted to do a little, since I'm sharing basically my life right now with my health and weight loss journey, I wanted to share other aspects of it as well. And something being plus size, I've heard that it can cause a lot of more women to have hair issues, imbalanced hormones. I've increased hair growth on my chin, my neck, a little bit around here, and I'm just a very hairy person. As you can tell, I've not done my eyebrows in quite some time. What's the point when you're working from home? And honestly, it's too much work. Waxing hurts and it irritates my skin really, really badly. And I don't enjoy it. Tweezing is not my forte either. It's too time consuming, and I'd rather have caterpillar eyebrows, to be honest. So a lot of times I do shape them, I shave them, and hair growth on my eyebrows is really not that bad. They're difficult to maintain. But my biggest issue is all of this. I don't even think you can see it today. I knew that this device was being delivered today, so I kind of just didn't bother, but this is 1 day's growth and it's really bad, and I hate going out after work because I'm worried about issues like that. So I've been looking into other things, and I came across that home laser hair removal and I ordered one. Sorry, it is reversed. I can't figure out how to get my camera to mirror properly. And this is the IPL hair removal device. I got this off of Amazon for right around $70, Amazon Prime. They said delayed shipping, but it actually came really quickly, all things considered. And I figured I would just go ahead and unbox this for you. Maybe. We'll try. It's a nice snug box. Alright, it does come with a very small instruction manual, and basically it says shave, clean, make sure it is hair free, dry, and free from any oily substance. And it gives a little chart based on your skin tone and your hair darkness, I guess. And I am pretty white, so I guess I will be using one or two. It says use color control diagram, and it's in black and white, but I will be trying that. And it also gives a reference table for how long you should be doing this. From what I've read, you start off more and then you taper off. This one does have to be plugged in to use, so we will be doing that. And then it's just the actual device. Let me just set that down. It is rather spendy, but I figure if it works, even if it's just so I'm not turning into, Sasquatch by the end of the day, and I can actually, okay, I got off at 4 o'clock, let's go out for a drink after work. Something like that. Or I have to go to the store, and by the time, someone comes over, they're not seeing me in all my fuzzy gloriness. I have to admit this feels a little less sturdy than I expected. I mean, it's solid, but it does sound rather hollow. And let's peel off the... I love doing that. And from what I've read, you just choose your temperature guide here. I thought these came with sunglasses. Apparently they do not. So you are supposed to look away and not cover the fan while you're doing it, which I feel like, the button's there, the button's there. So you do need to be kind of careful as you're holding it. And then I'll just use my arm as an example. You go straight down and then click and it flashes. So everything I've heard, you are supposed to either look away or wear sunglasses. I will probably be lazy and just look away. And I think that this will fit pretty well, not to have to do so many passes. And I look forward to trying it. If it just slows things down, I will be really happy. So either tonight or maybe tomorrow I will do my first impressions of this and then just tack it onto this video. And then I will update over time, and hopefully, you know, it's something that works. As I lose weight and my hormones balance a little bit better, hopefully that will reduce some of all of this. And I also plan on trying it like on my fingers, because I have always had hairy fingers. I have very hairy arms, which I think you can kind of see. So we'll work up, but my biggest concern is just this. And legs, armpits, hair, bikini line. You know, it's a hassle to have to shave, and I don't wax and nair, and wax hurts anyways. So we'll try this and see how it goes. So just stay tuned for my first impression. So I am freshly bathed. I did about a 40-minute workout on my bike, and then I took a nice hot bath with bath bomb relaxing. I did a wet shave and all sorts of parts of my body. My dog is barking in the background because he wants back in my room. He steals my clothes, can't let him in here that much. So I'm gonna do my first attempt with this. And I have to say, let me just pull it back, I found the sunglasses and the razor, they were underneath. Sorry, I just paused it. I thought my son was gonna come running in. And sunglasses, razor, this is probably the cheapest disposable razor that I have ever seen, and we won't be using it. It just looks like it's going to cut somebody up. So I am going to use the sunglasses. I backed up just because the cord on this thing is not very long. I wanted a better view, but gotta make do with what you gotta make do. Alright, I don't know if these will go over my glasses. I guess. Alright, so let's turn this on. Alright, I hear the fan. It's kind of loud. Alright, let's pull back out the instructions. Alright. Display. Filter. I don't know if this one has an auto setting, but that's okay. Alright. I'm really nervous because I've heard that this can hurt, so let's give it a try. Ooh. It's just a little sting. It's kind of hot more than anything. Thank goodness this is not an everyday thing. You know, I generally feel for people with darker skin because they have to go a higher level. I don't know. I don't smell the burning hair, but I sure felt the heat. Alright. It's not so much of a sting, it's just it's a very hot flash. Alright. I feel like, oh, let's do one right there in the middle. You know, that really wasn't too terribly bad. I feel like I can keep doing that. It was nowhere near as bad as I expected. Let's see if I can get this to turn off. Oh, I guess it has a timer to turn it off. Really weird. Okay, well that really was not so bad. I psyched myself off for a lot worse. I almost went and got a cold compress because I had seen a video where someone else had to have it. I don't feel any different. Maybe a slight tenderness. Like if you ripped off a band-aid, which I have a really low pain tolerance, so I don't know how this will work in other more sensitive areas, but I guess I will do this 3 times a week for the first week or so, and then start spacing it off, and later down the road I will give you an update on my thoughts and opinions. So far, not so bad. If it works, it'll definitely be worth the $70 that I spent on it. I guess I should say goodbye. Good night, and I hope everyone has a great day.